SwapTube, it's Sarah with our Stitching Kingdom. Alice is going to be in here to help in a second. I'm just doing our StitchyBox, my last StitchyBox. This is the 2019 Silk Lovers Small Batch Box. It's a countdown box, but I have no patience, and so I just rip everything open like a crazy woman, and I thought I would share the treasures with you on that. So the official opening day is September 9th, but we're doing it September 6th. So let me get this out of the way, and we'll get started. And I love how these are packaged. Liz from StitchyBox is amazing. I got to meet her at Spring Fling or Fall Fling when I got to go, and so she's amazing. She is really a unicorn, as Trish from 3 All Threads says. So we're gonna, and then they're all packaged individually. I've got some scissors in case something gets difficult. So we're gonna just get into it. Here's day one. I'm going to start with day one. And I love that she takes the time, and each of them have little notes. Hi, sweetie. Alright, so this is some Threadworks Overa Soie Silk, which is really pretty. I might need... Alice, will you go get me a piece of white paper? Oh, hang on.
White paper? Oh, yeah, that.
Because this... going to show the colors a little bit better. Hopefully it's not completely blown out here. So it says, welcome to our 2019 Silk Lovers box. I thought we'd start with a lovely neutral silk from Threadworks, a good fit for all sorts of projects. And this was a fun box because I could get, and it's in number A195, so I'll have to look up what actual color it is online. But there's a nice sampling for these Stitchy boxes. If you ever want to they have a color countdown box as well. I will link them in the description box below. Day two. And if you don't totally tear these apart, you know, you can use them for smalls or whatever. Okay, ooh, those are pretty.
Ooh, what is it?
They're,
ooh.
They look like they're square. But opaque silk rainbow, yeah, they do look like sugar cubes. So delicate 11/0 seed beads, some lovely delicas with a silk finish. Those are really pretty. Okay, day three. Kind of flat. Some more silk. Ooh, it's dinky purely silk. For stringing. It says beads and pearls. That's really pretty.
Beads and pearls, ooh.
So,
pearls on cross stitches.
Yeah. It says silk beading thread. Even your beads can enjoy the luxury of silk when you attach them with this silk beading thread. Put that over there. It's probably really strong because silk is pretty strong. So day four. And seriously, once you try silk, it's like you want to stitch with it all the time, but it's expensive. So this was a fun way to try and build my silk stash without really breaking the bank.
Ooh, what is it?
Ooh. They are, yay, Bowen 28s. I don't have any 28s, I don't think. I have 26s. I love Bowen needles. They are so nice. And I also like John James, but I really like Bowen. So it says day 4, Bowen 28 tapestry needles. Her favorite needles, Liz's favorite needles. See? Okay, so will you hand me 5, 6, and 7, please? So here's day 5.
What are they?
These ones are check glass flowers.
Ooh, they're pretty.
And they're frosted pink. Those are really pretty. There wasn't a note inside, so we might have a note in another one. Okay, day 6. And you always get such fun things, like just a good assortment. Wow. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, wait.
I'm there.
So this is day 6, House of Embroidery Fine Silk. For delicate stitches and high count fabrics, House of Embroidery's Fine Silk is one of my favorites, and that's in birch.
Ooh,
Nice neutral.
pretty.
This is day 7. Okay, wait till I'm done with day 8 before you put more down, okay? Oh, that's fun.
What is it?
Some finishing ribbon.
Ooh.
Linen and cotton ribbon. This lovely tape style ribbon is great for finishing and other embellishments. Yeah, that's super pretty. Okay, day 8. Stack them like that, okay?
Get this one. Tell you that. That's all those ones.
And it's day 8, 32 count French lace linen, a lovely neutral to linen to allow your silky stitches to shine. That is really pretty. It's usually a stitcher's 8th, which is really nice. Day 9. Oh, these are fun. They're twisty bugle beads.
Why twisty bugle beads?
They look like unicorn horns.
Oh.
A fun spark, day 9, Matsuno Twisted Bugles. A fun sparkly accent for your silken projects. Those are really fun. Okay, and day 10. Oh, more cording. 3-ply twisted cord. This is good for finishing. Twisted silk cording, day 10. Silk cording for finishing. Love using this for ornaments. And it's already twisted for you. Don't have to twist it. And keep them stacked one on top of the other, okay? So 12, 13, and 14.
I started to just
Probably a good idea. Okay, this is day 11. Oh, those are fun. They're vintage silk wrapped beads. Kind of like those ornaments and stuff. And they're this really pretty purple. Day 11, vintage silk wrapped beads. A little vintage fun for finishing or a lovely scissor fob. That's definitely on my list of things to learn how to do. Day 12. Let's take this out. This day 13 is a really interesting looking package, so I'm really excited to open that.
It's really heavy.
Yeah, there's another one that's really heavy and another one that's kind of oddly shaped too. Ooh, Dinky Dyes. Ooh,
Dinky Dyes.
This is my second skein of this because I ordered some from them already. That was in my last video. This is Night Sky in Dinky Dyes. It's day 12. Dinky Dyes Silk. Dinky Dyes offers a lovely silk at a great price point. This is very true. I love them. Also, Silks for You is another good silk with a good price point. And then Hand Dyed by Rolanda has some good ones. And Mrs. Sadis. So I haven't stitched with Hand Dyed by Rolanda yet or Mrs. Sadis, but there are some really good reviews out there. Day 13. I stitched with Dinky Dyes and Silks for You. Oh, that's awesome.
What is it?
It's beeswax.
Oh.
Day 13, beeswax bar. Yes, you can use beeswax on silk threads. This bar comes from a lovely little bee farm near my home in Washington. We will keep that in the bag.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so stack it 15, 16, 17. Nope, stack it. So put 15. Oh, I see what you're doing. That's true, huh? My helper can count. I cannot. Ooh, these are pretty. They're some 3mm bicones by Swarovski. Really pretty. Nice little neutral blushy color. A subtle bit of sparkle to contrast with your silky stitches. Very pretty. Okay, day 15. This is probably a pattern.
Yeah, probably a pattern or a fabric.
So I'll open it off camera really quick, just in case. don't want to
spoil any pattern.
Ooh, a Virland Sisters chart. Virland style charts are a fabulous choice for silk projects. There's so many ways to customize them and use gorgeous silks from your stash. Oh, that's fun. It's Bertie. I like those. The very fun sampler there. It's a StitchyBox sampler.
Ooh.
All right, day 16. I don't know.
19, the one underneath 19, and the one next to 19.
Yep. Oh, this is interesting. It is sari silk embellishments. Recycled sari silk fabric and yarn are a great way to add bright, visually interesting embellishment to your finishing and support small businesses at the same time. Try using the yarn in place of rickrack or other trims. That is really cool. Very pretty. That'll be fun for finishing. Day 17. So yeah, do 18, 19, 20, and 21.
Okay.
So here's day 17.
21, 22. Oh, you have it.
Okay, and then there's some more. These are light purple beads, delicas. These silk finish delicas make an excellent addition to all sorts of projects, and I really like that. They're kind of a smoother, they're not really shiny, they're kind of a matte.
Okay.
Okay, here's day 18. Yay! I built up my quite a good fabric stash. Day 18, neutral stitching fabric. A nice neutral color to allow your silky threads to take center stage. Your specific fabric is listed below. 36 count flax.
Yeah.
Very pretty. Here's day 19. Oh, that's pretty. Crescent colors, hand-dyed pearl and prickly pear. It's pretty variation. Pearl 8 cotton. I love silk, but you know I do too, but it's always fun to introduce a bit of textural contrast into a project. So I thought a skein of overdyed Pearl 8 from Classic Colorworks would be a fun addition to your stash. That's really pretty. I love the colors.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, day 20. And the nice thing about the pearl cotton is you only have to use one strand. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, and there's two of them in there. Filigree, day 20, flower filigree focals. These filigree focals provide a nice textural contrast to silk stitches in a stitched project. Try using them in the middle of a mandala style project. Those are pretty. They're really thin too. Day 21. Oh, we're just going to rip it that way. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a nice finishing fabric. Day 21, Silk Dupani for finishing. If you're looking for fancy finishing fabric, look no further than Silk Dupani. Great for lining bags or the inside of stitched boxes. I like that color too. It's very pretty. Nice purples. 22. Some more beads. Those are really pretty there. Amethyst. Yay, that's my birthstone. Amethyst hard cut rounds. You can't go wrong pairing silk thread and gemstones. It's really pretty.
Yay!
They're circular. Okay. Okay, day 23. Perfect. Ooh, crinkle, crinkle. Sorry, guys. Really crinkly. Ooh, Ship's Manor silk. That is really pretty. I like that color. In Aurora. Day 23, Ship's Manor silk. Another fabulous silk hand-dyed by the equally fabulous Eric of Ship's Manor. It's 5 yards. Super pretty. I love that coloring. I have some silk Ship's Manor cotton that I haven't started with yet. Day 24. Ooh, it's a bag. Cute little drawstring silk pouch. Day 24, silk brocade bag. This fancy little silk bag to hold your special stitching tool or a special gift for your favorite stitchy friend. That's super fun. I like the colors on that.
I think it's one of those full bags.
It is a full bag. Okay, day 25. This is the one that's kind of heavy and feels really like beaded and interesting. So. Oh my goodness. Beaded wire.
What?
Beaded wire for finishing. This pre-strung beaded wire makes finishing small pillows with beaded borders a snap. Just cut a piece of wire long enough to go around your pillow and a little left over and couch the wire onto the seam. Ah ha ha, I'm definitely going to do that. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Made in India. That's gorgeous.
India is famous for their gorgeous things.
They are. Day 26. Good job, Alice. We're almost done. Got 4 more to do. Oh, I love this kind.
Put that one right there so that you
I
know.
stitched my first music corner on this one, this fabric. 32 count silk linen. It's a fabric named silk. I couldn't not include it in your box.
What's your first audio stuff?
I stitched my first one on that one. Day 27.
Ripping it.
22 millimeter pearls.
Pretty.
Day 27 Swarovski pearls. Fancy silk stitching and fabulous little glass pearls are a perfect match. 28.
The weird one I think is
Yep.
so weird.
This is day 28. More silk. Ooh, that's a really pretty bright green. I like that.
Yeah.
Soie Cristal by Karen. Soie Cristal silk. I cannot talk today, so our one last fabulous silk. This time from the Karen collection. Or Karen collection, I guess.
Ooh.
I like that green. That's very absinthe-y. Very pretty. Okay, fun day 29. It's a interesting shaped one, so
Yeah.
we shall see what it is. Oh,
Oh.
got bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
It says hand-dyed silk cocoons. Silk cocoons can be used as bead caps for tassels or a focal point on a scissor fob or other dangle. Are they actual, like, cocoons from silkworms? Oh, they are.
Wait, what?
And they're cut open so that the silkworm's not in them. So this is how, so do you see? So the silkworm goes inside and wraps the silk around and makes the cocoon like a butterfly does. Except for when it's time for them to harvest the silk, they take it and they take the silk off strand by strand by strand. And then, so this is really cool because it's normally just a white color or a neutral color. See on the inside there?
That's cool.
That's really cool. That's kind of interesting.
Wow.
We'll have to see how to play around with those. It's very unique.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, don't bump it. Day 30, our last day. And I appreciate you guys hanging with me. It was fun. Hope you enjoy these unboxings. And it's Little House Needlework Rose Sampler. This is day 30, Rose Sampling Chart. This chart from Little House Needleworks may be charted in DMC, but I think it is the perfect candidate for a silk conversion. I hope you have enjoyed this shipment. That's super fun. Oops. That's really cute. Hey Michelle, here's one for Rosie. Alright. Well, I hope you guys had fun seeing me unbox this. Hope you have a great weekend. If you are in the East Coast area, you're bumping it. Stay safe, and we're giving the people seasickness. So, hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.